Good morning and welcome to Leon County Today with Sheriff Walt McNeil. And Sheriff, we've got a friend of LCSO with us today talking about some of the initiatives they're doing in the community.
You're right. When you talk about a friend, a person who goes out of his way to assist us in trying to reach the kids of our community. In fact, he's doing it himself. On his own accord, he's engaged with our kids with an understanding that this generation of kids really need to have some people that are stepping in those spaces where crime occurs and that sort of thing, and DJ Demp has been just tremendous in trying to assist us in that effort. We're working hard with our Council on Status of Men and Boys, also trying to get in those spaces where our kids are and trying to keep our kids, as I keep saying, from going deeper and deeper into the criminal justice system. And the best way to do that, quite honestly, we tried many years ago with the Urban League to put together a rap song with some kids that were competing with each other. Try to meet the kids where they are. And DJ Demp does a great job of that. So we're happy to have him engaged with us in this community.
Yeah, it sounds like an unconventional partnership, right? Talking about the sheriff's office partnering with a DJ, but these are the connections that we really have to work hard to create if we're going to reach our youth.
Yeah, what was unconventional now is the state of the affairs of our communities. And the best way to reach kids are where they are. And music is perhaps one of the most engaging part of the African American community. And DJ Demp is able to get in those spaces and help our kids. So we're going to be with him, and hopefully he's with us as we continue to do these things to keep our kids safe in this community.
Yeah, he's created his own foundation, and he's going to talk a lot about what they're doing out there in the community. But as you mentioned, our Council on the Status of Men and Boys, this is the same target audience. So we just recently partnered with DJ Demp on his week-long of activities, and the council was right there at the table.
Oh, absolutely. I tell you, it was great to see all the kids from various parts of the community coming together. And it was phenomenal to go down to FAMU and see on the basketball court. And I was just shocked, the number of kids that were in the stands there watching and seeing what's going on. He has an impact, and he has a unique way of reaching kids, and we're going to take advantage of that as much as we can.
Yeah, he's kept up with this stuff. All the artists, and my daughter's like, oh, that's such and such, that's the influencer. I have no idea who these people are, but he's done a good job of keeping up with it for sure. All right, well, you want to stick around? We do have DJ Demp here with us today, from spinning records to giving back to kids in our community. He's going to tell us about his foundation after the break.
Hi, this is Deputy Sean Shepard with the Leon County Detention Facility. This is your Crime Tip Tuesday.
Scammers are impersonating Sheriff Walt McNeil and are calling people, demanding payment over the phone. This is not Sheriff McNeil or anyone from the Leon County Sheriff's Office. Do not become a victim of a scam call. Here are some tips to help you recognize and stop a scam. Law enforcement will not call you requiring payment for fines and fees. If they ask you to pay fees to avoid a warrant for your arrest, immediately hang up the phone. If the caller is aggressive and put an unrealistic time limit on you to pay via gift card, green dot card, or any other form of payment, hang up.
And that's your Crime Tip. Have a great day.
A 19-second conversation with a stranger online can put your child in danger of being exploited or abused.
Talking to kids about online safety can protect us for a lifetime. Don't wait. Talk to us today.
Welcome back. He's the only DJ to have an entire week dedicated to him, and he's making big impacts in our community. Joining me now is DJ Demp. DJ Demp, welcome to the Leon County Sheriff's Office today. Tell us about yourself and your journey in music.
Thank you for having me. My journey started out when I was a kid, like young, probably like 13 years old, and just messing around with music, throwing house parties, and and it just transformed from there. I ended up, going on tour, Ghost Town DJs, and coming back and, starting what is now called Demp Week.
Wow, man. Tallahassee is your home, and we are so excited about the fact that you are recognized and got an honor here in Tallahassee by the city mayor and city commission. Yeah. Tell us about what's that like? What is that like, man?
It's really a big honor because I have, coming from the streets, yeah, shall I say, having 3 proclamations given to me, 1 for my anti-bullying rally, 2 for Demp Week in general, and those were given to me by the mayor, former mayor and current mayor, and then also given the key to the city by the Honorable John Daly, who is our current mayor, and it's surreal still, and it's an honor. It's a big honor.
Wow, so, like you said, you've had all these honors, and recently honored by the city, and right now, you've started some other things in our community with the kids. How do you get these things started? DJ Demp Week. How do you get that started with the youngsters?
Demp Week was when coming out the road with the Ghost Town DJs, and I was partying, doing my thing, DJing in all of the spots, and it just turned into a week-long festivity, of me just wanting to celebrate my accomplishments. That's what I was doing. That's how I started, celebrating. We had just gotten a gold album, and just everything that I was just, celebrating. But then I realized that what I'm doing, I'm able to have a platform to be able to give back and let others be able to have a space to create. And so that's how I started implementing different things into Demp Week. So just like the anti-bully rally, celebrity basketball game, I've done fashion shows, comedy shows, just stuff where other people can be involved in Demp Week, and it's not just about me.
Yeah, talk about that for a minute. You've established your own foundation. What's the foundation about, and what are you trying to achieve with the foundation itself?
The foundation, we really started to empower our youth, and give them a safe space to be able to learn and create and grow. We advocate for those, at-risk youth and just the youth in general to be able to make sure they can, come up in the community without going through all of the negative stuff that they face.
Okay. So what are some of the things that you're doing to engage with our kids in the community? How are you able to reach those kids perhaps more effectively than we can in law enforcement? Talk about that for a minute.
Well, kids love music, and music inspires. That's one of my main taglines of my foundation. And so from there, I just know I know that when kids are in a safe space and they're having fun, that they can take their mind away from, the negative things that are impacting our community. And so I just try to make sure that I implement fun things for the kids to do. And that's just really what it's all about. And if we can do enough of that and give them creative space to be able to play and enjoy themselves and also create, that's the main thing. So like with my anti-bully rally, you'll see a lot of different organizations, partake in the dance teams and theater and, just different things, karate, the martial arts and stuff that if they're doing these things, their mind isn't on the negative stuff.
Well, fantastic. And that's the kind of relationship we're trying to build with you and others in our community. Talk for just briefly, about 30 seconds or so. How are you reaching out to the next generation of kids? Reaching out to,
really, I do a lot of events for kids. Yeah. So once I'm there and the parents are understanding that I'm somebody who is a positive light, then they can bring their kids to these events that I'm throwing for them. And once the kids engage and they have fun, then it's like, okay, well, that's Demp, you know what I'm saying? And so then it's fun to walk into places that I DJ and the kids see me and they be like, damn, where you been? So then I know I'm reaching the younger generation.
Absolutely. Thank you, DJ Demp. Still ahead, DJ Demp Week may be over for this year, but it's still not done. Details on his upcoming events, giving back to our community. Stay tuned.
Human trafficking is slavery.
And it happens all over America.
Any child, any woman, any man could potentially become a victim of human trafficking.
I am a victim of labor trafficking.
I was a victim of child sex trafficking, but now I own my body.
Human trafficking is any kind of forced labor.
It can happen to anybody.
I am a mother.
I am an author.
I am a son.
I'm an advocate.
I am an educator.
I'm a sister.
I am a brother.
I'm so much more than what happened to me.
I am strong.
I am brave.
I am outspoken.
I am compassionate.
I am a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
I am a survivor.
I am a survivor.
I am a survivor.
I am a survivor of human trafficking.
An email from the post office? How do they even know my email address?
They don't. This is a bogus email sent by scammers that looks like it is coming from the Postal Service, or even the Postmaster General himself. The email contains fraudulent information about an attempted or intercepted package delivery, and provides a link to click on to find out when delivery is expected. But that click can activate a virus, which can steal personal information such as usernames, passwords, or financial account numbers stored on the computer or mobile devices. Here are some telltale signs that an email is bogus. It contains poor grammar or spelling errors. It states that immediate action must be taken or there'll be dire consequences. It requests personal information under the guise of reconfirming information. The Postal Service does not notify customers about package delivery attempts by email. If you receive such a message, don't open it. Instead, forward it to spam@uspis.gov and then delete the email.
Another teenager, victim to fake pills. That smells like big crime that needs to be stopped. Before buying pills online, think about this. Should buying prescription pills be this easy? Did you know that fake prescription pills may contain fentanyl, and an amount small enough to fit on the tip of a pencil can be lethal? Before buying pills from social media, think again. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org and go for real.
Welcome back. We're back with DJ Demp of the DJ Demp Foundation. DJ Demp, you have a big event coming up with your foundation. Tell us about how that's going to occur.
Well, last year, February 20th, I was given a proclamation from the county commissioners, another huge honor, and they proclaimed February 20th as DJ Demp Day. And so that's going to be a day of what I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that day, but you know, in my heart, it's about giving back. So it's going to be another day of fellowship, giving back, and just stuff for the community.
Okay. So how can a community, you mentioned community, how can a community get involved?
You can go to my website, djdempfoundation.org, and sign up, and you can partner. We would love to have our community partners take part in it and be able to bring stuff out for the kids, activities for them to do, you know, and then showcase obviously what they do.
Now, have we signed up yet, the Leon County
I
Sheriff's
don't know,
Office?
but I definitely would love to have y'all back, you know, and partake in the festivities.
Well, you can
definitely.
count on it. You can count on us being right there for you. Why is this so important, what you're doing in our community? Why is it so important?
Just uplifting the community, uplifting everybody from the kids to the adults, and also, you know, with DJ Demp Day, if you look at the logo that I have, it has hearts in it, and February is also Heart Health Month. So I want to also, you know, point out things in that because that touches dear to me as well. You know, my dad had heart surgery. I've been to the doctor and been told about my heart and trying to make sure that we keep our hearts healthy. And so that's another part of DJ Demp Day.
That's incredible. The fact that you're bringing some attention to health in our community, particularly in some of our communities that are challenged.
Right.
Particularly health issues are really important, so thank you. What other works do you have in mind right now?
We got Kids Fest coming up, and I'm partaking in that, so I'll be DJing Kids Fest. That's and also Word of South. So I do a lot with them as well.
And where's the Word of the South?
Word of South Festival. It's going to be at Cascades Park, and Kids Fest as well at Cascades.
Okay. And one of the things that's obviously important to us in our community is what can organizations like the Sheriff's Office, Police Department, this community, what can we do to support your foundation?
Really, to be honest, whenever we're having something, partake in it and see what we can do to elevate what we have going on. It's always those great partnerships mean a lot, and like with the Sheriff's Department, having you all at my celebrity basketball game, the participation part, it shows the community and it shows the kids that the negative side, you don't see that. You see the fun that they bring and knowing that it's a safe space for you to be involved with law enforcement and not the negative, stigma that they get when they see stuff on TV or, in the news.
Right. So. Your foundation and your background, have you been invited to engage with our kids in the school system?
I have not, but I always do. So I put myself in the school system because we deal with anti-bullying. Okay. So a lot of times my foundation will go around and talk to different schools and the kids about what bullying is and bullying prevention. And so I haven't been really invited by many. I wanted to get into the Leon County school system, but hopefully one day soon.
Okay. So how can the citizens out there get engaged with the foundation? How and what kind of assistance do you need from our community?
Like I say, really just hit us up, admin@djdempfoundation.org. Let us know what you do. We always have ways that you can volunteer with what we're doing and ways that your organization can partner with ours whenever we do these events. And we love to involve our community partners with everything that we do. It's all about community.
Yeah. Well, Demp, thank you so much for all you do in our community.
Well, thank you.
You truly make a difference, man. I can't express to you how much we appreciate what you do.
I'm trying.
Up next in our Deputy on Duty, handling hazardous materials. We go behind the scenes with our LCSO bomb team commanders. Stay tuned.
Well, Manny, it looks like it's going to be a close game today.
Absolutely, Danny. And with Smith on the bench, it's going to be interesting.
Man, you really going to wear that jersey in this house?
Agreed. And look at Marcus. He's looking good today, coming in hot with the veggies. Let's take a look.
Antioxidants, vitamins A and C, and fiber. But, oof, Curtis. There's a lot of wings there, man. Are there any veggies on that plate? Let's take a closer look.
High protein, low fiber, high salt.
Flag on the play.
Oh, but look, Kyle's plate still is empty.
Let's see what he's gonna do.
Now, Manny, he does know that the carrots are the healthier choice.
Look at that play.
A more balanced play. Small changes equal big benefits for your heart.
A healthy diet is a win.
The drug landscape has changed. Illegal fentanyl has made its way into the drug supply. And it's a danger you might not see coming. A synthetic opioid up to 50 times stronger than heroin, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. It only takes the tiniest amount to cause a fatal overdose. A fraction of a raindrop, or 3 grains of salt. Your drugs don't come with an ingredients list. Although fentanyl is being mixed into almost every kind of drug, you wouldn't be able to see it, or smell it, or taste it. Fentanyl is one of the most common drugs involved in overdose deaths. Know the dangers. Learn the facts about fentanyl and ways to protect yourself at cdc.gov/stop-overdose.
In 70-degree weather, it takes only minutes for the inside of your car to heat up like an oven. At 104 degrees, heat stroke begins, followed by loss of consciousness. Every year, almost 40 children die of heat stroke after being forgotten in a vehicle. A simple change in daily routine is often the cause. Look before you lock. Brought to you by Kids in Cars.
In this edition of Deputy on Duty, we are gaining an insider's perspective on what it entails to be part of Leon County Sheriff's Office Hazardous Devices Team.
I'm Detective John Boss with the Leon County Sheriff's Office. I'm the Bomb Squad Commander or the Hazardous Device Team Commander. I'm also a detective in the crime scene unit.
After serving in the United States military, Detective Boss became a part of the LCSO family. He's been here for nearly a decade. Just a few short years into his career, he joined the bomb squad.
I started with the hazardous devices team in 2019. I was recruited then. I went to hazardous device school in the end of 2019, December 2019. Graduated February 2020.
With 6 years of experience on the team and holding a leadership role, Boss is well qualified to articulate the squad's contributions to the community and importance within the organization.
The hazardous device team is better known as the bomb squad. The reason we call it hazardous devices team, we handle other things than just bombs. Being that we're hazardous device technicians, we can handle military ordnance. We're also trained as hazmat technicians, so we can respond to hazmat incidents. We also have all the equipment to respond to hazmat incidents.
The bomb squad engages in various activities, including dignitary protection, public safety demonstrations, and providing technical support to the SWAT team.
We get called out with SWAT for hostage stuff, armed barricaded suspects. We also get called out for just suspicious packages. Somebody leaves a backpack laying around and it's deemed suspicious. We'll come out there and we'll use some of our tools and we'll decide whether it is an actual device, was what we call bombs, a device. We'll use x-rays, robots, bomb suits, and if it turns out to be nothing, then we turn it back over to patrol. If it does turn out to be an actual device, then we will do our render safe procedures.
If you're interested in becoming a member of the hazardous devices team, Detective Boss has all the details.
In order to be a bomb technician, you have to be 3 years full-time sworn law enforcement officer. Then you have to attend the hazmat technician course in Anniston, Alabama. Once you completed that and you're a certified hazmat technician, then you can apply to go to the FBI's hazardous device school. It's the only school in the United States that all bomb technicians go to. It's a 6-week-long course. Right now, the wait time is 22 months to get into it. It's a 6-week course plus 1 week online prior to arriving. And once you complete that course, you are then a certified hazardous device technician.
After graduating, each member of the bomb squad has monthly mandatory trainings they must complete to stay on the team.
We are constantly training. We train twice a month. We're part of a regional bomb squad. It's called the Big Bend Regional Bomb Squad. It consists of us, Tallahassee Police Department, Department of Financial Services, Arson and Explosives Investigation, and the Capitol Police. We train twice a month. By the national standards, we are required to get 288 hours of training a year, which means we have to leave to go to training. We are required a minimum of 40 hours away from the agency for explosives training.
Becoming a bomb technician demands dedication and passion. Detective Boss offers insights into the role for those considering joining the bomb squad.
As a bomb technician, I'm on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are part of a regional team. In the regional team, we cover 13 counties. So at any given time, I could get a phone call from a neighboring county that they have a suspicious device, military ordnance, something like that, and we would have to go to it.
If you're interested in joining the LCSO family, visit our website at leoncountyso.com. For Leon County Today, I'm Giovanni Hampton.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted. At the Florida Sheriff's Association, we are able to serve our sheriffs and Floridians thanks to our member support. The FSA Member Perks program was created to give back to our members for all that they do. Members enjoy savings on restaurants, vacations, golf courses, car rentals, healthcare, movie tickets, theme parks, online shopping, and more. With over 300,000 offers, you'll always find ways to save. To learn more or to join the Florida Sheriff's Association, visit fsamemberperks.org.
Download the Leon County Sheriff's Office mobile app right now. Our mobile app makes it easier than ever to report a crime and get important safety alerts. And follow reported crimes in your neighborhood, all in one convenient location in the palm of your hands. Download LCSO Connect right now. It's free in the Apple App Store and Google Play by searching LCSO Connect. You can more details about the features of the app on our website, leoncountyso.com.
Welcome back to Leon County Today with Sheriff Walt McNeil. Well, Sheriff, our bomb team, the types of materials they handle and how well they are versed in this activity is really amazing.
It is, and first of all, I have to say my hat's off to each and every one of our bomb team members, their training, the details and as relates to their training, and then just the knowledge that you're going in and you're going to engage in something that's going to explode. Right. The possibility of exploding takes a certain breed to do that. Not everybody can do that job, and we've got some of the best in the country right here in Tallahassee, Leon County. So my hat's off to them. And again, Sean, as you talked about, they are extremely trained and they know exactly what they're doing. We have our application here is at a regional perspective. We work with our state and local. So our team is pretty good. I'll tell you, they are top notch and willing to step in those breaches. And I hope our citizens out there understand the importance. Hopefully it never happens, but if it does in Leon County, Big Bend, our bomb squad's ready to take that action on.
Absolutely. And then DJ Demp. We actually had a conversation after the conversation, and so we'll have to get him back on the show to talk more to our viewers. But the way he is really engaging kids in our community is remarkable. Oh, I tell you, Sean, I am excited about people missed this part. We talked offline, you might say, about what he can do for us in the future, the relationship we're going to build in the future. Yeah, looking forward to it indeed. Well, another good show.
Absolutely. We're all in.
All indeed. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you next week.